Eric Elder here, Director of the Game Wizards South Los Angeles program. Today we had a focus in on game art. We're also going to do one on programming, one on design, and one on production. Today we heard from some industry pros that worked in the industry. We got some great information from them. We also had a fantastic workshop.
We were learning how to use Lila's Maya, which is a software when it comes to making 3D assets.
They had sculpting in there where we was on the computer and we made our own little figurines that we got to sculpt.
We hosted our first game art workshop, which gave our participants an introduction to the various disciplines within game art, and it's very exciting because this is a great way to start reducing the barriers to entry to video game development.
And today we are doing our workshop on game design. Earlier today we had 3 representatives from Triarch, level designers. We talked about their careers, how they got into the industry.
What is game design?
Game design is in the realm of level design.
A bunch of different design roles. There's like game design, systems design, technical combat design.
You design systems, you design mechanics, and you work and see how they fit within the game. Like, okay, what part of game design do I like? Do I like programming, designing? So just like that, doing research, I was able to narrow down more what I wanted to do.
Apparently systems designers, hopefully I'm getting this right still, is essentially they're designing like controls and the schematics or like vehicles and stuff as well, and they design how everything, I guess, functions properly, works properly in a game. So vehicles, like shooting mechanics, all that stuff, they're designing like the systems of the game essentially. Whereas the game designers are designing the functions and mechanics of the game, system designers then actually make those, I guess, function properly and come to life in a way that they want.
Now, I'm not a game designer. I studied game design, but I'm not a game designer, I'm a level designer. But that sort of helped me see, like, okay, do I want to do this? You know, you also have to work with spreadsheets and balancing and all of that stuff, you know. The fun and what you may think is not that fun, which in my case is I don't like spreadsheets. I hate them. But that sort of helped me weigh in, like, is this really what I want to do and what skills do I need? Many times, like with game design, when you go to a game design school, you'll see a lot of everything, a little bit of animation, drawing, programming, and it's up to you to see where you want to focus, what do you enjoy doing and what you want to get better at.
So the 2D would just be kind of like a top-down of what I'm planning to paint. Like, you know, kind of like if you go in Google Maps, kind of like, you know, look at a layout of a building, it's similar to that. Okay. You're just kind of trying to make a blueprint of what it's going to be, and then you're also including reference images of like what you kind of are expecting things to be. Those things might change over time. You know, something like a vehicle might change into like something more static, like a fountain or something like that. But it's just to give a good general idea, and then also kind of give a lot of reference to what you want it to be. Trying to really flesh it out in whoever you're going to be working with in their mind, so that you can start like kind of close on the same page, and it's not like you're not on different tracks.
And then we did a lecture on game design, mechanics, mechanisms, theme, genre, how you design a game, where do you come up with the idea, how do you paper prototype it, and our participants are in the room right now finishing up their prototype designs, and we're going to play them and check them out.